Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another EWG bracket matchup. It's going to be the boys of Havoc Elite Legends taking on Synergy as we are going to get hot and ready into this one. As you see your map set pulling up there, we're starting on a Skyline map 1. We go to a Rewind, then a Vault after that. So we'll see how this goes on so far. We're getting started into this map 1. We were a little bit late here. And here we go into the Skyline map number 1. Gonna get interesting here as we start off. As we're gonna start off on the side of Synergy. Ventus, Tio, Napalm, and Uzi on that side. Rise, Jinx, MX, and Age on the side of Legends, as Age and MX there combined for 2. You see them get taken care of in the kill board. It's going to be some different names popping up for the side of Havoc Elite Legends. As you can tell, their kill board is not correct on the numbers, so it is going to be some different names. As you see, Age is actually going to be MX that popped that kill, though, as this top pressure is starting to happen here for the side of Synergy. They got to do something in the control here, as they look good so far. Age roaming up into that top position, as the two SMGs need to have a hot map here to stay alive in this losers round 3. But we started off with Tito getting a 5 spree here, and his teammate on 4 and 1 on a 2, as he picks up 2 in the kill feed there as well. We hop on over to his POV, but it instantly gets taken care of, and Tito as well does get taken care of too. Now MX on your screen here. He's going to be one of the ARs. Jinx roaming through the back here. He's got to know there's more players here, but does not read that back stairs position on Brown, as he pops up into the front of sight and absolutely rips one of the players there. MX going to be spawning out, as the spawn is going to be close here on the side of Synergy. As you look back into it, you see that the rotations are a very, very big thing on this map. It is a small pressure, heavy pressure map, so you got to think these rotations have everything. Look to the side of Havoc Elite Legend. They are looking good so far into the P2, but it's Synergy back in the time. Rotations for P3 have to be going down now, as Rise tries to pop a kill onto the hill. MX last one gonna be on the hill for this time for his team, as we get on into the rotations here for P3. Uzi looking good, holding the middle of the map as he pops that one onto Age, as onto Rise, I do believe, as Jinx and Rise do fall in the kill feed here. As you can see, their names are not going to be correct, so make sure you're following that kill board. But again, it's going to be back to Synergy's ball in their court, as they have the time, and it's going to be a 3 dead. Make it all 4 dead here for the side of Havoc Elite Legends. They look to take control here on this P3 hill. They have the control back into Cobble, and now they know that these players are just going to spawn up right in front of them. Age having both weapons in the back pocket, but one gets a gifted spawn there into that Cobble position, and now it's a 3 dead here for the side of Synergy. That looks like they're going to get the last of this time. As you can see, the rotates already happening here for the side of Havoc Elite Legends, but another good kill in the kill feed here for the side of Legends. They are looking good on this first map here. 2 in the kill feed for them. And again, it is going very, very well on this side. As you can see, the rotations for P4 already in. Rise 11-6 and Jinx 12-8 to start us off on the first rotation of Hills. But these kills are not going the way of Legends early into this P4. But this time matters more than most on the rest of the Hills. As you can see, we just got a raid, huge raid from Dink. Do appreciate you, big dog. As we are joining in, if you're just joining in with us, we got Havoc Elite Legends versus Synergy. As Havoc Elite Legends just break the hill there to get back in control of the time, and Jinx hitting cross maps with the Jackal. Oh my goodness, that looked ridiculous from his POV. As Rise has one in his hand as well. He's making sure that he controls this hill time with his team, but he gets taken care of. Now 3 on the hill here for the side of Synergy. They're looking good to take this one back from the side of Havoc Elite Legends. It's a very close scoreline, very back and forth so far. And again, they are looking like the better rotation team is the side of Havoc Elite Legends early. You can see the kills are favoring themselves. Age only with 1 negative, but he's got most of that hill time for his side. And again, Jinx can't clutch up in the scenario there. As you see it, Age does pick up 1 kill to get the hill back into the favor. MX in the bottom kitchen position. And again, the side of Havoc Elite Legends is controlling this with 2. Napalm picks up the big one onto Age there. As again, Age pops one before he dies. But the hill time goes back to red. And the contest is in from Jinx. The SMG flies forward. He gets naded there, I do believe, by his teammate, and that's an unfortunate event as Uzi's trying to take control of this top flat position to push this to a P2. He gets instantly traded out. And again, Age on hill, just being that guy on the hill so far. 13-10, 16-12 from his teammate Slayer. 15-9 from MX, which is a huge shout for him as he's doing very, very well. As you can see on the other side, it is not going very well for some of these players on the map. 11-13. 13-13, 8-11, 12-17. It's just not going very well to start off the side of Synergy. They are not really trying to square up on this map. Again, a 3 dead here, though, for Synergy as they do break the hill. One of the players was there as Jinx does get taken care of. Actually, it's going to be Ryan getting taken care of. And again, the hill time still favors the side of Havoc Elite Legends as they pop a 2-piece, make that 3 dead, make that all dead close to the hill, and now they are controlling the time here. Age already with 1 minute and 12 seconds into the hill. He's looking good to take this one further here as it is a 139-106 scoreline. Rise already rotating here. This is one of the guys you see a lot in this B group that rotates heavy for his team. He gets those initial kills too. You gotta send. Oh my god, Age with a 3-piece there. Absolutely ripping this team. Oh my god! As he snaps onto another one, is dipping and diving, and he does it again. He's not allowing this team to even get a sniff at the hill as he goes absolutely nuclear there for a 6 streak on camera. Absolutely huge from him. Not a guy that we usually call out, but again, there goes a 4 dead for the side of Synergy. They instantly break this hill, but all of the side of Havoc Elite Legends spawning in this back combo position as Napalm pops a big 2-piece for his team. He needs to try to push up and get this hill for his side, though, because they are down pretty bad here. As you can see, the split spawn kind of happening a little bit for the side of Havoc Elite Legends. Now Napalm on a 5 of his own, and he gets another one. Make it 6 for the young man now, as he looks to take control here. And again, it is going the way of the side of Synergy later in this rotation of hills. As he just walks up, does not check his angles, though. And again, it goes back in favor of Legends on this Q4 as they are looking to take control of this time at the little bit of last and have hill time here for new. 20-15 from Rise, 20-17 from that man Jinx, 22-14. As again, you can see Age putting in the work to make sure that these players from Synergy spawn out deep here. And so far, they are doing that. And again, Age gets another one in the kill feed. He's looking to go positive now as he has a 3. He started out 9-11 the last time we saw his POV as Jinx does a slide chow in and absolutely rips that man in that player there. And again, he gets another one onto Uzi. I do believe he gets help there from Age. And he knows the players are in the back. This is the spot he loves as he's shooting bodies already. 24-18 As you can see, he's absolutely dominating this team. He's shooting from cross map. He's looking very, very good to start it off. As you can see so far, it is going all the way of Havoc, as it does look like someone's got a Diddy on one of the players up there, maybe. As Age pops another two-piece in the kill feed, it's actually going to be the side of MX that gets that kill onto the player in the Diddy position. And again, it is not going the way of Synergy. They have to try to break onto this hill. This is not a map you really want to square up with these guys on, and so far they have realized that. 15 and 29, 13 and 21 from two of your players. You are not having a great start to map one if you're the side of Synergy. They need to reel it in and try to make this a closer fight. And so far, they're trying to do so as they have the rotations back to P2. It's 243 to 159. This is going to be a Herculean effort from the side of Synergy if they do so. But they do have the rotations to respond as Rise tries to pop another one, can't get it to go his way. And you can see the split spawns now happening for the side of Synergy. And Jinx gets chowed by two with a minute left on a second left on the hill there. I don't really know if that was a great call from the side of Synergy, but that's gonna be that as Havoc Elite Legends take it in a dominating fashion here, 250 to 162, as that is gonna be the end of map one. Skyline done and dusted as Synergy just not awake in map one again. There was a better play from Age. That was not even a good play, man. Come on, man. Todd, fix that thing, dude. As you see the closeout of it, MX 28 and 17, 22 non-traded. Having a good series from him to start us off is a very, very good thing. 25 and 22 from Jinx, 25 and 18 from Rise. The other side having two players that just really did not look that great on map one. And again, we head into it as we will see another map here in the Skyline. Not Skyline. In the S&D. I do apologize there. As we'll see what we are in store for. A Rewind S&D headed up next. And you know, I've seen the guys play S&D on this map. They look pretty good on it for the side of Havoc Elite Legends. This is my first time casting the side of Synergy, so I'm interested to see how they play it. But then after that, we head to a Vault Control, as it could get interesting. That's a sleeper map there for the side of Havoc Elite Legends. Rewind Hardpoint after that. And I do believe that's going to be Synergy's pick, the Rewind S&D and the Rewind Hardpoint. And then we head to a dealership S&D if we need it in the last little minutes of things. But, oh my goodness, Age putting in absolute work for his team. Not a guy that we usually get a call out. And he goes absolutely nuclear in that first map for himself. Welcome to the chat, everybody. If you're new, go ahead and drop the follow. We got 33 souls in here. I hope you guys are having a blessed day today. Make sure, if you haven't yet, go follow. If you want to feel very generous, hit that subscribe button. Maybe become a gifted subber. We do appreciate if you decide not to as well. But thank you for joining in. As we get a slow down here for the caster as a little bit here now, as we head into round one, Jinx and Co gonna be on the side of offense here as they start off. Havoc Elite Legends looking to make an execute here, but you can see that the Synergy side is knowing what they like to do on this map. They pressured up, they skip the spot out. Jinx gets one spot out. He's making sure there's not another one there. As he gets that first kill, it's a little peppered shots into his teammate. He's telling his teammate probably to back up here as he has the bomb in hand. It's going to be Age as the bomb is going to be going down. And you can see Age had to be reeled in there just a little bit. He gets that kill eventually onto Uzi. And again, so far so good from the side of Havoc Elite Legends as a 4v2 retake for the side of Synergy. It is Tito and Jinx. Oh my god, Jinx absolutely melts that man to get a 3K to start off round one for Havoc Elite Legends. Now we head into the offensive side. That is going to be MX finishing up that kill for Jinx. Now we head into the offensive side of Synergy here. We have a number 19 versus a number 8. Could we see another upset on the stream tonight? As so far, it looks good for the side of Havoc Elite Legends, but Synergy, this is their map pick. They need to bounce it back here and let these players know that they are not going to go dead into the night, as Uzi does get picked up quick there. And you can see on that outside position, I do believe Jinx picks up another one and Age picks up one as well. Both of these men doing very, very well. As you can see, Napalm getting a knife ran at him as Age is already behind you. He knows you're the last player up. You got to do something. You got to go huge. Age just not wanting to scam here, as it is he's on a 3-0. He's looking for the ace, and he does so. As that is going to be the ace here for Age. Go ahead and put in those aces, those ace cards for that man Age right there. Age is having a series to start us off already. He's doing very, very well, man. This is usually not a thing we get to see from him, because he is like, he's that point man. He's that he's not really, he's like that entry fragger. He's not really like, he's the hill guy, you know, he's the capture guy, he's the planter. So you don't really get to see this a lot from him. As you can see, I just not, oh my goodness, we get a car bomb. And that is an unfortunate situation. And now, as you see it, Age does go down, didn't throw the trophy out, as the nade connects onto the car. Now the side of Havoc Elite Legends just trying to make sure they can get an execute out, as a spot out onto that site does happen. And you can see that the side of Synergy already trying to posture up on this A site a little bit. But there's one on the chicken heady in the back on the trash there. There's one on this corner too. Now we see the rotate here from the side of Havoc Elite Legends onto the street position. This player on chicken not really getting much information out here. This MX is just spotting up for this player. You know, Jinx got hit up from it, as they do enter the site now. MX not going to be able to check that corner, and that man gets away as well. Now it's left into the 2v3 situation, as Rise picks up one onto the outside. The bomb having to go down. Again, this round just kind of slows down. As you can see the rotates. Oh, goodness. Ventus absolutely fries Jinx on the heady there. Rise picking one back up, picking two up, but there's not enough time on the clock for him, as he can't finish it out, as Synergy take round one. Ooh. They get on the board here. If you go 3-0 down, that would have been pretty bad to start for the side of Synergy, but they bounce back as we see it. Havoc Elite Legends, they are on the defensive side now. So Synergy gonna be on your offensive side. You can see these guys kind of understand that car bomb is gonna happen, and it does. There is no connection onto it, and they already enter the site. They spot out one, and they absolutely rip Jinx with his pants down there. Just not allowed to get any shots into these players. They know that this site is going to be contested now. As you can see, so far, so good from the side of Synergy on this retake, not allowing these players to get any kills. Uzi already holding down this street position. Going to be MX that's challenging him outside as he plays the pole correctly. He's looking to find this kill. He's just diving back and absolutely rips one there, as that is going to be a 3 down. Now 8 Rise left into the situation by himself. He gets two. SMG trying to get a connection onto it, but it does not happen. He's just going to dive away. There's not a lot of time left on this. He's got to find these players. And it's just not going to go his way in the 1v3 here. He's just going to play his streak that he has. And yep, he is just not going to, he's just going to play exits there for any kills at the end. As it now is 2-2. Synergy kind of bouncing back here as they go up 2 rounds in a row. We're seeing a little bit of fight back now. These teams are throwing punches like heavyweight boxers right now. And so far, so good from both sides. But you can see there's a couple players on this synergy side that have to pick it up. They're on that breadstick. They need to try to do something here. They're 1-2, 1-3. And if you look at the other side, MX, the only one on that breadstick. He's got to find some kills here as he combines with, I do believe he combines with Rise there to connect onto one. He just peeks out a little bit too much on Rise. Jinx already here on the window position. He's going to get chowed by two. Can't get away. Now Age and MX left in this clutch scenario. Age 4-2. You saw that ace in the second round from him. Can he get something done? He hops back over with his AR. Oh my gosh, Napalm with a crazy chow there. Is the AR is going to get spotted out here, and he's going to get taken care of. And it's not going to go the side of Havoc's way again. It is a 2-3 scoreline. We head back into it, still on the breadstick for Tito and Uzi. They got to try to help their team here a little bit. Everybody pretty even on the other side. 3-3, 3-5, 4-1, 4-3. You got to understand that this is where your team has to do well. As you can see, the beat execute kind of happening. The chess match going on so far. As Jinx hops over on the position. The spot out for bomb does not happen. A very back and forth S&D so far. As Uzi takes care of Age on that back rotate. Now a 2v3 situation. MX just holding this bomb site. He knows they were here. He's just got to find this player. He picks up one. Can he pick up any more? He cannot. But if any man is left up, it should be Rise. He is 4-1. He looks like one of the players that could clutch this scenario out, as the bomb is going to be going down to this B site. He's got SMG in hand and AR on his back. As he looks to spot out one, spots out one in the trash. Now he knows the last player has to be on to the site. As he hears that glass break, he's just going to rotate to the side of you. Oh my god! Rise slamming, and again, there you have it. Who is Shuda? No way, right?
We're trying to get our homegirl to join the call back.
I'm about to leave, y'all. Don't worry about nothing. I'm finna leave. Swear to God, don't worry about it.
Oh my gosh. We might get a restart here because a player joins. Oh, he left. Ian still left. As you can see it again. Car bomb coming out. Does not connect on this time. Rise pops into this offensive side. They are trying to make this information known. They want to get a spot nade out here. Site is going to be hard to take here in the 4v4. You can see MX gets one, can't get any. MX doesn't get any there, and Age doesn't either. And now it's Rise and MX left. I'm in Jinx there. My bad, boys. As the kill board is still a little messed up. 6-1 for Rise. As he looks to try to clutch this up again for his team. Napalm spots out MX. Can this be a huge round for him? He's on a 2 streak here. Rise just playing back a little bit as he knows bomb is going to be down in the middle. It's going to be a hard 1v4 for him. There's only about 27 seconds left and counting here for the side of Havoc Elite Legends to try to do anything. As again, spots one out. Just don't think this is doable for Rise here. Still trying to take some inkling of a streak here, but again, just not going his way as Havoc Elite Legends drop another round. So we head back on over to their defensive side. Finishing that out with a 3-piece of his own. It's 3-4 here in the S&D. 7 rounds deep. It is still only a 1 lead for Synergy here. They did go down 2-0, brought 2 back. Now we're at where we are. You can see it so far. It's a very back and forth S&D, a chess match, if you will. Rise and as Napalm and the boys look to try to figure this out. Try to Havoc. It's got to be your bounce back round. Cannot allow this team to get very much here. The next outside and taken care of there. Now they know their back is safe. To make sure that there's no one close to these doors. I do believe they hear one walk by, and Jinx gonna get taken care of as well. He's picking down and back up. He moves his to 5-5 trophy going out onto site. Uzi already in this power position in circle. 2v3 scenario. Oh, Uzi snaps onto Age there. It's now Rise left in the 3v1 scenario. Again, this man has clutched them up before. We can see it happen here. He's trying to find out information on this. Oh my goodness, he gets knocked out to 11 health there. I do believe Rise is just running as well. There's not enough time probably for him to clutch this one out, figure it out for his team. So he knows this is going to be where we see that 5th round for Synergy. And we are up at that 5-3 mark now. We do believe in the 5-3 curse in the chat, do we? Do we believe in it? Havoc Elite Legends gonna have to show us something here. They dominated in map 1. They head to their best control map in map 3. So we try to make this map look as close as possible. If we do head to that, the nade does connect on off of the Rise. He picks up another one as well, combined with his teammate. I do believe that's 3 dead in the kill feed. There's only 1 player left up for the side of Synergy. He's going to be your beat anchor. He gets spotted out and taken care of there by Rise. That's going to be a 4th round for the side of Havoc Elite Legends. I mean, I don't think there was a scenario where they could have won that though. In a 1v3 with like 15 left, you know? Maybe if bomb wasn't planted yet, I could see him winning it, but I mean, bomb was already down, like, save it. As you can see, Synergy headed back to their offensive side. They have life at 8 points so far. As Jinx tries to play his life inside here. Getting chased out. He knows that the car's coming in as well. Finally, I do believe Jinx gets taken care of. Age getting it back though. Suncheck going out, getting nothing here. Napalm reloading the weapon, trying to figure out where some of these players are. Eyes on that one, on that car, back deep. As you can see, this offensive side is kind of postured at the A site with bomb. As another kill happens onto Rise, your clutch minister, if you will. But MX and Age now left into it, try to push us to around 11. And the bomb does go down. 2v3 scenario. Napalm in this front window position gets spotted out. He's just going to play his life as he backs up now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And this always happens. 6-4 close S&D for the side of Havoc Elite Legends. 10-4 from Rise. 5-9 from Jinx. MX 4-7. 11-7 from Ventus. 7 non-traded from him. As we now head into a control that I've seen the side of Jinx and Co play before. It does favor them in this one. We'll see how it goes. We are guaranteed a map 4 now. Can we see anything else from the side of we might be trolling a little bit. Welcome into the chat, everybody. Vote some channel points in if you want to get into that. Bet some channel points away. We are headed into this map 3 tied up 1-all. So you know, man, you gotta gotta hope for the best here for both teams. The side of Havoc Elite Legends, I've seen them play this before and make teams look kind of silly on it. So we'll see how they do on this one. Make sure you go vote some channel points in, boys. Get them in, get them in. It's Havoc Elite Legends versus Synergy. We are headed to a vault control on the offensive side with Havoc Elite Legends. The stun check does happen. They're going to be headed to this A site. And know the better teams at this map know how to control the spacing in this map immensely. A Jinx pops a big one there. Spots out another player, but that's 3 dead in the kill feed for Synergy. They're just going to try to hop this hill and get the control of the time here as they'll go up for another minute extension as the time is paused so far as Jinx does get taken care of. This man in the back does get one as Rise pops a big double piece there, but that's 3 in the kill feed here for Synergy, and you're going to see them try to posture up on this defensive side again. You can see the side of Jinx and Co headed out to this new site as Jinx does take care of another one. And again, it's just getting captured, and they just need a slow tick here, maybe a two times. But again, Jinx spotting out one player. The point does get secure. They get that minute-long extension. As you can see, Rise already in your top heart position. This is a man you gotta take care of if he's up here. This could be a very detrimental position for you. He just doesn't want to let his position known yet as Napalm finally spots him out. As Rise pops a big piece there onto that as he's trying to take care of this guy now in their top heart. And he jumps out window trying to challenge Rise, and it just does not go his way. And again, a kill feed going back and forth on the hill. And finally, Synergy posture up on their side, 19-14 in the life department for favoring the side of Havoc Elite Legends. They look good to take this offensive side here. We've seen them 3-0 teams before here on this map, controlling the space. So far, so good from that side. And you can see a 2-for-2 trade happening in the kill feed. Jinx popping another one, 6-3 for him, 5-3 from this man on your screen. Rise just holding down the angles right now as he knows people from Synergy could be going up top heart. He does get a spot out, and he does finally get information that there's one there. Point going to be contested. That's all 4 dead in the kill feed here for Synergy as they rush forward into the spawn of Havoc Elite Legends. Only one not able to get out, and that's going to be Rise as they try to push through that bottom vault position. One in your spawn. You got to take care of this man as Rise does. And back and forth in the kill feed again. You can see Age just cooking here in the middle of the map, trying to get the pressure out for his team. You can see again, So far, so good, but Napalm still in the back, 9-5. It is going to be defended. Again, not good for the side of Havoc Elite Legends as they go down on the life lead, but they bounce it back 6-7 here. Rise in a dominant position, jumps out the window as well, and it does not go his way. 3 dead in the kill feed. Tito pops a 3-piece for himself. Again, 3v5, this round is going to start to slow down. Good tick progress for the side of Havoc Elite, if you're even on this side. But again, it's 3v2, and Legends win it in a deficit of lives there as they take it again in round 1. Are we not in frame? Are we not in frame in the camera? On the camera angle? Cool. Awesome. Dope. Ban that guy. And again, you can see it so far going the way of Jinx and Co. in the beginning of this. And again, so far so good from the side of Havoc Elite Legends. Next popping, Jinx popping a big 2-piece there. Then this round slows down here a little bit for the side of Synergy. Kills going back and forth on the kill board. So far, Synergy down 1 lives. Napalm is 18-8, doing the most for his team. You can see the other players not having a great kill score here. MX and Age also not very good here for them as well. Age pops 2-piece in the kill feed, gets taken care of. Rise gets taken care of there as the contest is still in on this Age side. They only got 10 seconds left. They gotta flood in. If you're the side of Synergy, they get the time. Do they get the tick though? As they finally secure this A tick. And finally, Age comes in with the cleanup. And again, they're just headed over to this B point now. You see so far, so good from the side of Synergy. Born 11 from Tito, though. Not a great start from him. The only one positive is Napalm. 13-10 in the cat life lead. You're shooting your own teammate there, man. As they try to posture up onto this B site. Jinx popping another kill in the feed. Rise getting taken care of on top art, and they finally get the capture to go their way. Age, MX also getting taken care of. He's not having a great start to this map as well. Oh my goodness, Napalm 21-12 here for him. As more kills just go the way of Synergy. They need to try to posture up here if you're the side of Havoc Elite Legends. 7-9 now. Make it interesting kill board here. Oh my god, Napalm being everything for this team right now as he's on a 5 streak. 25-12, pushed over double positive. He gets another in the kill feed, and that's going to secure it for Synergy. That man doing the most work here for his side. Literally, Napalm is a team 26 and 12 right now. The others on that team of Synergy not having great maps right now. You can see they might be the S&D stars in this one, but you gotta win respawns as a 3 dead happens in the kill feed. Rise pops 2. Uzi, the only one left up close to the point, and this is gonna be a double cap here, I do believe. They start on the B point as well. They're gonna take resources from Synergy here onto this B site. As you can see, Rise is already trying to make a play into this position. Rise Age absolutely rips one into that bottom vault position. At the point does get secured. You got 2 minutes to work with if you're the side of Havoc Elite Legends. You're up on the life lead by 4 now. So far, so good from them as Rise does get taken care of, though. 21 and 14 from Jinx. Age pops another one. He's trying to push his kill board to even now. And again, it's going the way of Synergy on the hill close. It's MX trying to rotate to this position as he spots one, gets a double up with his teammates in mind, tries to enter to the yard door, gets taken care of. And Rise absolutely rips that man off the heady there on Napalm. So far, it's going the way of the side of Legends early here. You see again, shout from bottom art happening and top art. As Age picks up Napalm again, top art taken care of by MX, and the secure on the first pick there is going to happen. Already taken care of on the point. This point is going to fly. You got to go if you're Synergy, as this is a crucial one for them to win, to stay in this one, and it's not going to go their way as Synergy does not pull it through in the second defensive round. So far, 3 offensive round wins you've seen so far. Who's going to step up on business for the defensive side? Right now, it looks like it could be the boys of Havoc Elite Legends, as they are frying in this one. See, Jinx has 10 OBJ scores here for himself. He's also 23 and 15. Thank you for the follow, brother. I do appreciate it. Welcome into the chat. As a first blood goes the way of Synergy. They are securing this A point, and you can see all the bloods here going the side of Synergy. That's going to be 3 dead in the kill feed. Only one left up even remotely close is going to get taken care of in Jinx. And again, Uzi just roaming in this top hall position, absolutely heating up here for himself. But again, you gotta think, 2 minutes to work with. This offensive side could be a realization for the side of Synergy. As again, the kill's just not going the way of Havoc Legends off the rip of this one. I don't know, man. It's looking like it. And again, Napalm in this corner. This is a man you got to take care of if you're the side of Legends, and they do so. There's one more Tito here, 10 and 18. He's got to get something going here for his side, but he can't get any more, as the 2 players from the side of Havoc Elite Legends take care of that secured point. Pushed up. He pops one. Can he get any more, though? The kill's still going in favor of the side of Havoc Elite Legends. They pop a 2-piece intersection. Tito checking his corners, making sure he gets that person taken care of. I do believe that was Rise getting taken care of there. 26 and 16 for him. As again, it cannot go that way for him against Jinx, unfortunately, as Tito gets taken care of as well. You gotta push the threshold of kills if you're the side of Havoc Elite Legends. They are gonna be down here on lives by 2. Rise on the outer side of Palms, knowing that there's a player here, top ammo, but Uzi just playing his life, making sure he can secure something for his team as Napalm is in the front of sight. He does not spot out Age, roaming into the back. As Age picks up 2 now. Napalm still working up this palm tree area. He finally does get taken care of. And the pushback here from the side of Havoc Elite Legends just looks better. But Uzi now in your back point. Jinx trying to find this man. Finally does. The shot's not true for the side of Jinx, but he finally clutches that up. There's a guy pushing out your Lion. 3 dead in the kill feed. If you're the side of Synergy, they're just going to try to play this time as much as possible as they secure the second tick. And that's a 4 dead in the kill feed. And it's going to be harder for the side of Legends to get on the point. Just kills going the side of Synergy. We see another offensive side win. Tied at 2s. We're headed to round 5 in the control. MX gonna be that guy that's gotta pick it up here for the side of Legends. He's 15 and 28. Not looking great out of this. The side of Havoc Elite Legends do get the offense to go their way. Jinx not knowing there's a player behind him. I do believe that player did not spot him out as well. Again, Jinx already rotating through your back. You gotta take care of this man, but that's 3 dead in the kill feed, and they're gonna hop this hill instantly. As the A point trying to get secured here early for the side of Havoc Elite Legends. They look good so far, as you can see it. They're just trying to secure this A point, make sure that they can get this to go their way. One up top hallways, gotta get taken care of. That's a 4 dead in the kill feed here for the side of Synergy. And now we head over to MX's POV as he's trying to get into this positive realm. He's down. He's going to be double negative, unfortunately, 15 and 30 for him, as he's trying to make sure they can secure this point here from their side, as he absolutely rips that man on the outer side of that point. He's already going to push up this top arc position. This is going to be some free kills for him, hopefully, as Rise is pushed into Kuka. Can't get the kill to go his way. MX pops another one, but they got to get onto a point if you're the side of Havoc Elite Legends. MX can't win that gunfight, and unfortunately, Napalm just too strong here. 41 and 27 from him, as the secure is going to be happening towards that B point now. Gun check going out. They know he's going to be that B2 position. Can they spot him out? No, it does not go their way. It's so far, so good from the side of Synergy. Not looking good for Havoc. They try to dip and dodge here for these kills, but that's a 3 dead in concession for the kill feed as well. They now try to take this B point. They'll get a minute extension here. Again, Napalm popping another 2 because they secure B. They still have a minute to work with. Not many lives, though. Sage has both guns in hand here. They're trying to play through the middle of the map. Uzi was spotted out there into the middle of the map. Uzi picking up that kill. As right now, they're just trying to secure the A point to try to win this map, and it's 6v10 here for the side of Legends. They finally get onto the point. Jinx, knowing there's a player front, stun check does not connect, as he can't get the kill either. Age, though, popping one, as Rise tries to pop another one. This point's gotta get captured here. If you're the side of Havoc Elite Legends, you gotta go. But with only 3 lives left, this has gotta be the question mark here for the side of Synergy. Their defensive side on this one just looking a little bit better. 1v6 scenario for Jinx, and I don't believe he's going to be able to do anything about it. He does get spotted rotating through the middle of the map. As he pops a 3-piece in the kill feed. Can he get any more, though? He cannot. Synergy, take control. Now we head to a rewind hard point. (49-29) from that young man, Napalm. He goes absolutely nuclear here. 39 non-traded for him. They take the map win as well as Synergy goes up 2-1. As we head into a map 4, we're guaranteed if the side of Havoc Elite Legends can win this second hardpoint, we're guaranteed a map 5. Hopefully now. All right, as we are going to take a little bit of a break here. Do believe some of the players have to take a T1, so we'll be back in just a couple minutes here, guys. Alrighty, as we head back into this rewind hardpoint, we're getting loaded up here. It could either make or break the series for the side of Havoc Elite Legends. They're down 2-1. They're trying to mount this comeback, make it known that they are a team that should not be messed with. As their motto goes, legends never die. And so far, they are looking good in this one. As we get a end there from the host, just give us a couple more minutes here. Not sure what happened there. Oh, he got the glitch. Ooh. Yeah. As we are going to get a restart into the map. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We will be joined into it in just a couple seconds. As a rewind hardpoint meets us up, like I said before, Legends motto being legends never die. You gotta think this is where they want to bounce back up. They took map 1 in the hardpoint, and they lose 2 consecutively. They gotta bounce back to push us to that map number 5, and that's where they could be a force to be reckoned with on that dealership S&D. As we head into it. Synergy gonna have the better side here off the break. This man on your screen, Tito, gonna need to have a good game. He did not have a good map 1 or a map 3. But his team still clutches it out for him in the end as Uzi connects onto a mid on Age there. Actually, MX. Again, going the way of the side of Synergy. 2 for 2 trade in the kill feed. Only one left up close and Rise. Gotta try to save some kind of face here. He gets 1. Can he get any more, though? Tito just being that hillman for his team so far, but does get taken care of there by MX. He gets another kill. If you're in Mex, your AR's got to be a little bit more active here. If you're the side of Legends, you need to try to get something going. And it's a 4 dead in the kill feed here for the side of Synergy. We've seen the Havoc Elite Legends lose this in a close round. Close count. A 249 to 250 in the RCL, so they're trying to make sure they take the win here. But again, another 3 dead for the side of Havoc Elite Legends. Napalm on the hill had a nuclear map in map 3, trying to take that into map number 4 and close this series out for his team. Again, H-Pop Storm in the kill feed. Uzi just holding this trash position, a very hard position to clear out as he pops on to Rise. Full time though, going in favor of the boys in blue. But that's a 3 dead again, and they're just going to collapse onto the last player. And this rotate has to be in with the side of Havoc Elite Legends. Not looking good to start out for the side of Legends. 50 and counting to 220 is not going their way as they get the last little bit of time, but Napalm on the reach out into the back of the site now has to figure this out as his teammates spawn up around him. And the kill's not going their way as Ventus pops a big, or I do believe he's on a 7 streak right now. If we hop on over to his POV, he's getting chowed out though. Side of Legends take the hill back. This 30 could be a crucial one for them. But again, Francis starting 10 and 2 on an 8 streak does finally get taken care of. Energy just here for the contest. Back and forth on the hill time we go. This last little bit of time, gonna go the side of Legends, but the P4 rotates are not in for the side of Legends. Synergy has it locked down. They gotta get into a better favorable position if you're the side of Legends. They get shot in the back here. Rise understanding that the hook could be happening as the kills now go their way. The hill time as well going their way. They gotta make sure they clear these positions out though. One player still left up in the back, and Uzi, when he spots out a player, just shoots that man in the back. Uzi now knowing there's players around here. He cannot get the third one though. Hill time now in favor of the side of Synergy. Very back and forth we go. The hill is trying to get broken, but Bank is having a very good start here. 13 and 5 on a 2 streak. He started off with a 9 streak, 8 streak even, I believe. So roaming into the middle of the map is Napalm, but he can't get anything to go his way. The hill time going to be switched over to that P5 rotation. Knife comes out for the side of Synergy, and so far it's just not looking good from Legends as the hill time needs to go their way here as the fallback from Rise does happen. But he does get taken care of there by Uzi. One of your ARs is beaming like this, you gotta make sure you take control of it. Both ARs doing a very good job here for the side of Synergy. And again, the hill time going in favor of Havoc. Uzi popping another double in the kill feed. They start to heat up here. They know this series can get closed out here. They're trying to do so as well. As you can see, the side of Legends need to try to pick it up here a little bit, as this hill is going to be close quarters. We're going to see MX on that SMG now. The rotations to P1 should be going down. This last little bit of time going to go the way of the side of Havoc Elite Legends. As we head back over to a P1, Uzi already on point. We got the SMG in hand now too. Got both SMGs in hand. Double dose of SMGs as he pops another 2-piece in the kill feed for himself. This teammate finally takes him down, saying, hey brother, we need to get some kills for us as well. Ito connects onto that nade, kills Ace in the kill feed there. And again, it's just a 3-piece after 3-piece from the side of Synergy. They got to start slowing these guys down. If you're the side of Havoc Elite Legends, it's not looking good. Jinx 10 and 15. We haven't seen that men negative very often in this one, and so far it is not going his way. 22 and 7 from Uzi here. As he can run any weapon in the game, Abe having the AR out as well. Energy looking for this rotate though onto this P2 position. Age does get taken care of. The hill going to be in favor of the side of Synergy. Now they got a majority of this time to open the top. It's only really P3 and P4 that the side of Legends bounce back on. And a 2-for-2 trade as MX does have control of the hill time now. Does get contested from the hole in the wall door. Can't get the kill to go his way. Jinx trying to find players, but they're all in front of you, young man, as he does not get those kills to go his way either. Red has the time again. Synergy in control of this one early. You can see even Tito coming back alive in this one. This looks like it could be over in map 4 for the side of Legends if they don't clutch it up. They are only down 30, but they need to try to rotate here to this P3. Have a good rotation. Not make this a money hill for yourself. We said before, some of these pseudo hills can be kind of money hills as MX pops a double piece for himself. But a 2-for-2 trade does happen in the kill feed elsewhere. The hill time goes back blue here for the side of Legends. Cruz coming in. Probably going to be Uzis as he does die out. Actually, it's going to be Vantis that pops that Cruz Minotaur, and that's going to get 2 in the feed for himself. Time still favoring the side of Legends, and finally, he does get taken care of after that. Legends still having the time here. They can push them over that threshold mark, make it a close game. What they're telling themselves is they have came back from a deficit like this before. They know they can do it. This team is trying to close it out though. They look good so far in this map 4, and Napalm with a 3-piece in the kill feed for himself. And again, it's just Synergy too strong here on this P3 to P4 rotation, but they gotta try to break out if you're the side of Legend. You're 40 points down here. You need to try to get to this P4 as fast as possible, as the kills do go your way. So you got to make sure you secure the spawns. If you're Legends, you got to know that there's players here. Age just roaming through point here. The contestant come in. The kill doesn't go his way, and that's 3 in the kill feed here. Again, for the side of Synergy. Again, back and forth in the kill feed. 2 dead here for MX. Age does get taken care of. MX as well. Rise picking up that kill as the hill time does pop back in favor of the side of Legends. It's 158 to 206. This rotation has to be clean if you're the side of Legends. Is sending 2 now on the rotation, and it's a 3 wipe again for the side of Legends as they spawn them up close to this P4 side. They know they're going to be here. Jinx just playing a little bit of a roamer route now. Hill time matters more than anything as Red takes it over. Synergy looking to close this one out in 4. They win the control, they win the S&D, but can they clutch this one up? The hill time goes back in favor of Synergy again. Coming out, not checking the corners there for the side of Legends, and that's another 3 dead. We're about to see the number 19 seed, I do believe, get knocked out of the bracket as number 8 is trying to push their losers round 1 match to the brink. It's finally looks like an inkling of a slowdown here from the side of Synergy. That does come in. That's a 3 dead in the kill feed. Jinx getting taken care of there by his teammate. 240 left. You gotta contest if you are Legends, I do believe. You do get that final contestant, but you gotta rotate to P1 as well. This has to be a clean rotation. You cannot allow this man Tito to get any kills here, as it does get into the hill time for Jinx. 245 to 180 here. And it just does not go the way of Legends here. at the end. They look to take control of Synergy, looking to take this map. The contest is in for the side of Legends, though. MX holding this down. There's 3 players here, and that's going to do that as Synergy moves on into losers round 2. They take it in 4 maps here. And again, not good from the side of Havoc Elite Legends as Synergy dominates them after map 1. And you know the usual ritual here, guys. We will be joined into a interview with the side of Synergy. We'll talk to those boys over there as they take it in a huge, huge one here for themselves. They lose map 1, but after that, they were like, where are these guys at? Where are the side of Havoc Legends showing up at? And you can see so far so good from them as we'll be headed into an interview in here in just a couple minutes, guys. We'll catch you in just a couple seconds. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are joined up with Synergy here in their call in the Elite Warfare Gaming League chat. And you know, guys, you got to talk about it a little bit here. You lost map 1. You guys bounce back and win 3 straight. Talk to me a little bit here, Tito. What was the mindset coming in after losing that map 1? Was it never over for you guys, or was it just something that you lose map 1, then go down 2-0 to start off the S&D? There's got to be a little bit of a mental shock there, or is it not? Just your team got your back. We're all there with each other. What is it?
I don't know. We're Loki. We weren't playing together at the beginning, and then I started to figure them out. Like they don't have teamwork basically. Like I know they don't have teamwork. They've been pushing 2 on hill or 2 on bomb site every round, so they were basically kind of predictable, and we knew what they were doing.
Yeah, for sure. And take me through, your teammate Napalm going absolutely nuclear, dropping 36 non-traded in the control. Is that contested like your comms to him, or what's going on there, man? That was a huge map for him. And to take it on the defensive side when you got 4 offensive rounds prior on both sides. You take it in the last defense to clutch up. You got ice in the veins or something. What's going on over there?
Well, I saw Napalm getting like a lot of kills. I was like, screw it. I'll let Napalm fire out, and I'll just sit on time, let him do his thing, and we we bounced back and we won the control.
For sure. And if there's one thing that I can say about this Synergy team, you did not want to meet them in this lower run. I do believe this is a team that can make a pretty deep run here. And is that what you guys are looking for here?
Yep, our plan is to scrim more, look through our bots, and talk about strats for our future games, and hopefully we take the win.
For sure. And you lose winners round 1. It's a match that I don't really want to talk about with you guys, but this match is more important. You head on to losers round 1. You now move on to losers round 2. This run is going to be enacted for you guys now. Is there anything that you can attest the rest of your teammates? Are they just good in the comms, good at like telling you what to do, how to help you in this map?
My teammates are just girls. I listen to them, I do it, and it just works. And I have trust in my teammates, and they trust me, and yeah.
And for sure, we we do this question all the time. However you answer it, I don't care, man. Is there anybody else that you would like to play in this bracket run, or is there anything else that you want to say to the Elite Warfare Gaming League as a whole?
I don't even know what to say. I just know I just want to win, and my mindset right now is just winning games and hopefully win the tournament.
For sure. And thank you guys for joining into the interview. We do appreciate you guys as always. We'll hopefully we'll get another cast in for you as well. You guys did really well tonight. Um, thank you as always, and we'll catch you on the send off here, guys. We'll see you later.
See ya.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, as we join back into my POV, welcome back. It is an unfortunate event for the boys at Havoc Elite Legends. They get knocked out of bracket play in losers round one. You know, it does happen at the end of the day. You were the lower seed. You're not expected to really win this match, but you did make it look nitty gritty for the side of Synergy. You were not ever out of any of those maps except for that last one. And then we go into the side of Synergy. They, you know, they dominate you in map 1. They win 2 rounds in a row into the S&D, and then you just bounce back and not allow them to do anything else to you on the map. Make sure, you know, as I always say, the match is never done. S&D wins championships, and those guys looked very, very good on their S&D strats. And it was just not going the way of Havoc on that one. But I just want to do some shout outs here, as I always do. Big shout out to Dre, Wavy, the production team, the guy doing all of the dirty work, all of the stuff that you're seeing in the visual stuff, in the realm of like the interviews when we get in there and he counts us in. He's doing great work. If you want to get some production work done, he's your guy to definitely hit up, as well as you can see that it's already linked into the chat there. If you want to get joined into notifications on when we go live, when the matches are, what time they start, who's playing, stuff like that, we have a Discord set up for that. It's called Crusader Boys. Make sure you go join into that, Crusader Boys Entertainment. And again, thank you to the Elite Warfare Gaming League for allowing casters and players to have an opportunity to make a name for themselves in your league. And as always, guys, we'll catch you in the next one. Tomorrow, we got another matchup as well. It's going to be a C group matchup in this league as well. It's going to be D Inc. versus Havoc Elite Phantoms. Should be an interesting one in that one as well. As last time we casted for Havoc Elite Phantoms, they knocked out a number 4 seed in the bracket. They're going to have a little bit of a harder test here in D Inc., but we will catch you guys in the next one. See ya.